Welcome to your fourth stimulus check, unemployment refund, tax refund for paying too much taxes on it, and talking about Americans getting back to work or lose your unemployment. Folks, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider it and subscribe and ring the bell. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Jump up and down on that thumbs up and share it. All comments are welcome. Fourth stimulus check remains part of the discussion. With the third round of economic relief payments nearing its end, over 164 million payments of $1,400 per person has been issued since the third stimulus package passed in mid-March. Another 1.1 million paper checks and EIP cards worth at least $2 billion went out last week, and many more plus-up payments for those who didn't receive what they were due have also been sent. Altogether, they account for most of the $422 billion allotted in President Biden's $1.9 trillion America Rescue Plan. As of right now, folks, like I say, it's just talks about a fourth stimulus check with these plus-up payments being sent, refunds on the taxes you paid on your unemployment, child tax credit coming in, and the unemployment being extended till the first week of September. The talks are very few and far between on a fourth stimulus check. I have to wait probably till September to really find out if we're going to get one or not. Now on to unemployment. Unemployment compensation is taxable. However, the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 allows an exclusion of unemployment compensation of up to $10,200 for individuals for taxable year 2020. In the case of married individuals filing joint return 1040 or 1040-SR, this exclusion is up to $10,200 per spouse. To qualify for this exclusion, your adjusted gross income must be less than $150,000. A lot of this money that folks can get paid back from the IRS because you paid too much taxes. If you file jointly, it's going to be anywhere between a little over $1,000 to a little over $2,000 back to most people. A little over $1,000 for single people. Not everybody will get that, but most will. That filed and made under $150,000. This applies to all filing statuses, and it doesn't double to $300,000 if you are married and file a joint return. Any unemployment compensation in excess of $10,200 per spouse, if married filing jointly, should still be included on the tax return as taxable income, but the IRS is going to refund that to folks that paid that tax. In most cases, if you already filed a tax return, that includes the full amount of your unemployment compensation. The IRS will automatically determine the correctable tax amount of unemployment compensation and correct the tax. You don't have to do nothing, folks will do it. If you paid more than the correct tax amount, the IRS will either refund the overpayment or apply it to other taxes you may owe. The first refunds are expected to be made in May. That goes to single people, and will continue throughout the summer. There is no need to call the IRS. It'll all be handled by the Internal Revenue Service, which is good news. Some folks will get some more money back there. To recalculate taxes on unemployment benefits refunds start in May for single people, and then couples will come after that. However, as a result of excluded unemployment compensation, you now qualify for deduction or credits not claimed on your original return. You should file an amended return, for example, if you did not claim the earned income tax credit on your original filed return because your AGA was too high, but the exclusion allowed for unemployment compensation now. So you might have to get that done, folks. Now on to the unemployment here. Today in Biden's speech, Biden says people able to work must take jobs. That is the law also, folks, when you're filing unemployment, or lose your unemployment. Some folks are afraid to go back to work out of fear of getting the coronavirus. I'm sure there's very few people that just don't want to go because they don't want to work. As business owners from coast to coast say, they can't find enough workers willing to come back to work. President Biden on Monday said he wants to make sure people offer a job, either take it or lose the generous COVID-19 unemployment benefits. That sort of upsets me because the government made people stay home. Most people couldn't go to work. Then now they want you to go back to work. Who knows if this is going to come back in September? Then more headaches for the American people. But on unemployment, it does have boxes on there you got to check. Did you refuse any work or not? And you got to do that. The law is clear. If you're receiving unemployment benefits and you're offered a job, suitable job, you can't refuse that job and just keep getting unemployment benefits, Biden said at the White House briefing. Anyways, folks, take care out there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it. Please consider subscribing and ringing the bell. Most of all, folks, take care and be safe.